Thanks for joining. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Taking it baseline, gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Puts it in, setting it up beautifully off the jab step. Oh, excellent screens. Oh, terrific feed. Oh, nice block. Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick. For three with one on the clock.
How they let this game get so out of hand.
Oh, what a play. He gets the slam and the and one. Talk about insult to injury.
That's a dunk you tell your grandkids about when you're old and gray. Finishing through contact with ferocity.
Quick adjustment, now he gives it up for three off the catch and shoot. Hits the three off the catch and shoot. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer. To Redick. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Adjusting on the shot. Now that's how you clean up a miss. Great dunk on the putback.
Hey, when you've got this advantage, you yell out, "Mouse in the house," and you throw the ball to the mismatch and you attack.
To the rim. Can't connect from close range.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
Nails it. It's a double-digit lead.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish joy in this game.
Who says it's not a contact sport? Oh, he crushes him. What a dunk from Joel Embiid.
Keep putting heat on their defense with solid two-man game execution. Great screen, good roll to the rim, be ready to catch it, and then finish quickly before.
9 left on the shot clock from downtown. That's good. A one-point game. And here's another look at that three-pointer. To the rim. Can't get it to go from close range.
Hey, that's what you got to do late. You got to get the ball in the paint and then finish the string.
Puts it up. Oh, he knocks it down.
I am absolutely on the edge of my seat during this game. The back and forth, the lead changes, every possession.
Past the defense, nice. Inside to the basket. Misses. Excellent timing, the putback and 2 points. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession.
Looking to get free off the screen. For two. It's good. Yeah, that one's worth seeing again. Here's the replay. To Thompson. The shot is blocked.
And that's a great play defensively, Mike. He timed it perfectly.
Good switching on defense. A good look for two. He puts it in. Clutch shot. And here's another look at that spectacular play.
Sell the fake, drive the defense off with a hard dribble, and then get into your...
And this one ends as they lose to the Atlanta Hawks by a score of 92-87.
Game one is important, but it's even more critical to bounce back and be ready in game two to try to even this series at 1-1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and see you next.
The Hawks finished with a narrow victory on the scoreboard. The statistic that seems to stand out in 3D is their assists. So many of their points were made possible by their team chemistry, and it was great to see. Here are the guys who put up the most points. for the Atlanta Hawks. The 76ers were on point with their scoring, but it just wasn't enough. If there's a silver lining, however, it's exactly that. The fact they showed off some great scoring in this very memorable game. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Player of the game.
When you see these highlights, it's easy to see how this guy earned. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
We've got an updated look at the playoff bracket.
Yeah, that one's worth seeing again. Here's the replay. With control on the rebound.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Crawford's trying to get free off the pick. Strong at the rim.
I love when guys have no regard for contact. Just drove it by the man and finished at the rim.
Quick decision and gets rid of it. Hibbert's looking to set up in the paint. Oh, quick move, gets inside. That's a 2. He's got 14 points in this matchup.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball.
Has to pass. Puts it up for 2. It's good. Setting it up with a beautiful crossover. Alrighty, here's a chance to see that one again. Pops it back out to the perimeter. To the pull-up from three-point. Knocks it down.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand. The second defender and find the open man.
Fires away. Knocks it down. Tie game. All right, here's the replay. Oh, he gets the steal. Loses control. From beyond the arc. Bang! Clutch three-pointer. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer.
Hey, this is a results-oriented business. I'm not crazy about that transition 3, but it went in, and they got the hoop they needed.
Tulane. Oh, and down he goes. He falls on his butt.
Great defensive footwork there, using the offensive players.
Oh, clutch shot.
Your best offense is a great defensive play. Right here, forcing the turnover, and then
pass to the corner. Puts it up, thrown away.
don't come in here with that soft stuff.
And that's it. The final buzzer goes. The final score is 110 to 106. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night.
Here took this down to the wire before getting the win. Their shooting from beyond the arc was very impressive. You love it when you can force defenses to close out, opening up your options offensively. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Philadelphia 76ers. The Hawks must be devastated after such a close loss. Chemistry was clearly not the issue today, because they were definitely sharing the ball well. Still, everyone knows they'd rather be sharing the joy of a victory. Here are the guys who put up the most points.
Player of the game.
Simmons could not have been better defensively. The way he blocked shots and stole the ball today is what makes for an all-NBA defensive first-team player. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Terrific block by Embiid.
Beautiful timing on that block shot. Time and again, he's protected his basket.
And here's another look at that three-pointer. To the rim. Excellent job. Impressive putback. What timing. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish.
There's the pick.
You got the screen right, screen right, screen right.
Good defense, still from downtown, fires away. And here's another look at that three-pointer. Gives up on the shot and passes it out. With plenty of room, he fires for 2. The jump shot nails it. All right, here's the replay.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable. Kills, beats his man off the dribble, and then finishes right at the basket.
And Joel Embiid with a nice play. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim.
Very solid basketball. Screen.
Off the dribble. Oh, nice banker off the adjustment. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim. Excellent screen. And he curls in. Fires away from downtown. And J.J. Redick with a jumper for 3. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer. The defender. Stops on a dime, pulls up for the shot. And Joel Embiid with his 6th rebound. Shoots the 3, knocks it down. He's 3 for 4 from. And this one ends here. The final score is 114-92. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Here, the 76ers came away with the victory in this one. It was quite a display from long range, and I can't imagine the opposing coach was very happy with how it turned out for them. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Philadelphia 76ers. The Hawks just couldn't get within striking distance toward the end of the game. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Atlanta Hawks.
Player of the game.
Joel Embiid gets the award for the most obvious reason, and that's his scoring output. He couldn't be stopped, and it was incredible to watch. And we conclude this segment with the shot chart. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Right back. And here's the replay to give us another look. Here's the pick. Gets past the defender. All right, here's the replay. Making the baseline move. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser. Crawford on the drive. Good finish inside.
That's a difficult shot right there. The pull-up jump shot off the dribble, well defended, well contested in a close game.
There's the pick. Puts it up, banks it in off the glass.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Nice move into the paint from deep in the corner. The jumper from downtown nails it. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer.
3-ball, corner pocket. Basket.
Crawford curls in, throws it up from deep in the corner. Hand in his face and still gets it to go. And here's another look at that three-pointer. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
Made the most of his opportunity and
And that's it. The final buzzer goes. The final score is 112-81. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Here we go with the EA. The 76ers put one in the win column with a solid performance. It was quite a display from long range, and I can't imagine the opposing coach was very happy with how it turned out for them. Here are the guys who put up the most points. For the Philadelphia 76ers, the Hawks just couldn't get within striking distance toward the end of the game. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you could tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Atlanta Hawks.
Player of the game.
And here we've got the stats for you. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Welcome to Phillips Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. It's Game 5 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals between the Atlanta Hawks and the Philadelphia 76ers. Hi again, everyone. With Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand, set to call the action tonight. Philadelphia has controlled this series so far, up 3-1 in this best-of-7 set. Don't want to give your opponent any feeling of confidence or any life tonight.
the mantra has to be finish it now. Good teams take care of the finish of their defense.
From beyond the arc, nails the three. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
Screen set nicely. Sweet no-look pass. Gets to the rim. He rattles it in. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim.
It looks simple, but it's hard to execute. The screen, pass to the roll man catches, an easy finish at the rim.
The long-range jumper is off the mark. What a move. The defender's going to hear about that one. Knocks it down. Pretty clean. Embiid, it's good. And one. Chance at a three-point play now with the free throw coming up.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw. To a basket to keep and extend the lead.
To the rim. Nice adjustment. Banks it in. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim.
Nice pick and roll. Good pass. Or finish at the basket. You've got to try to dunk that ball.
Muhammad. Bang. Hits from downtown. Philadelphia's 4 for 17 from long range.
What a great back and forth game we've been watching here today, Mike. It's getting hard to keep count of all.
It's a loose ball. Puts it up for two. Great with the putback. Nice play. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
That's a strong move right there. Finishing with blow by to the basket and a nice finish.
From beyond the arc. Puts it in. A three-pointer.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand. Yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
Has to adjust and gets it to go off the glass.
In close games, you cannot allow the dribble to break you down.
Seconds remaining. Fires away. Knocks it down. 4-point game. And here's another look at it.
To take a difficult off-balance shot and force the miss.
Nice move down the lane. Fires away for two. He puts it in. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim. We've reached crunch time here in this game. Blows past him with the dribble. Oh, sinks the two-pointer. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim. Three-pointer. It's good. Tie game. And here's another look at that spectacular play. Oh, quick move, gets inside. He loses control. Great defense, huge time for a steal. He slams it right in his face, and the whistle. A foul called on the tremendous dunk at the rim. What a play.
You make mistakes like fouling softly late in close games, you deserve to lose.
Do it. They clinched the series here tonight.
It wasn't a sweep, but it was total domination as they win this series 4-1 to advance on to the next round.
David Rose here. The 76ers have cause to celebrate tonight, but not too much. They have plenty work to do this offseason. Here are the guys who put up the most points. For the Philadelphia 76ers, the Hawks weren't able to advance after that tough loss. I got a sense they didn't expect for their offseason to start just yet. I know what the feeling's like, and it can be tough, but it's all about how you come back from it. Who knows what they'll be like next season? It'll be interesting to see for sure. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Atlanta Hawks.
Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words. There's no question he stood out amongst the rest in today's matchup. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.